So as promised, we are going to be showing you how to grind the 82 plus upgrade. I've already made 5, and the reason why I've done that so far is basically to explain what to do in certain situations. Now, I've completed the 83 times 10 already, so I don't have that anymore. The 85 plus pick is also gone. So you will find yourself in certain situations where you'll get duplicates of 85s or higher, or 84s like I have. Now, this is the perfect time to start building up your club. So we are going to go through like step by step on what you should be doing on how to grind. And members who are memberships of the channel, I will be doing this video afterwards. This one goes live, and it's going to be a way more in-depth, like lots and lots of explanation and much more. But for example, we're just going to go through and open up these and show you what to do. Now, if you do want to become a member, the link is down below. You get exclusive videos for members only, 100% answers back to any of your questions. And on top of that as well, long, in-depth videos with no edits or anything like that, all one take, explaining what to do in real depth. So if you want to join, it is down below. So you can see here, we're opening up our pack so far. We've got 2 84s and an 82. Nothing too crazy yet. We may not get the situation that I'm hoping will happen, but it's not a problem. Another 82. Because we've got exchange still there as an SBC, if we get an 85 or higher, and you don't really care about any other SBC that's out at the moment, you can pop them in that and get yourself some more upgrades. So at the moment, unfortunately for the video, we've got 84s, no 85s, so it's not a problem. So now we're going to go on how to grind this SBC and how to basically get yourself unlimited 82 pluses. It's really, really simple. Not the best upgrade in my opinion, but still worthwhile. So we have the League SBCs, as you know, they're always there. If you don't have anything in your club, head over to your upgrade tab and make sure you're completing the daily bronze and silver and the daily gold. Especially the daily gold is going to give you 44 golds back every single time you do it, so it's going to be enough to do the upgrade. Now, we need to have 4 rares and 3 gold commons to be able to complete this SBC. And we are going to go ahead and put in our non-league upgrades. So non-league upgrades are the ones that don't go into the league SBC. And the other ones are just going to be upgrade cards. So what I'm doing now is I'm scrolling through to find which ones we need. And I'll be back once I've done that, once I've completed this SBC. So that has been completed, and all of these players you see are from off-league, which means upgrades are not from the league SBC. So you want to do one at a time if you can. The reason being, if you do get a duplicate, you are not stuck at that first hurdle. And going back to doing the bronze and silver upgrades to get the golds, that's the best way to start. If you have a lot of coins, you're more than welcome to go ahead and buy some. But I highly recommend doing the league SBCs and using the golds that way. So as you can see here, we've got ourselves another 82 plus. We're going to go ahead and open up this one and see what we get. It's going to be Swedish centre back, so I know that's an 84. So far we're getting a lot of 84s or 82s, of course. And this one is a duplicate. But because she doesn't go into a league SBC, that's an upgrade. So that's one of our rares that can go back round. Now, to basically keep this process going, you want to rinse and repeat that. Rinse and repeat means you basically keep going round and round and round and round until you build your club up. And you will get into a position where your club is going to be nice and full with loads of high-rated fodder in it. And you'll be able to complete any SBC you want. Now, Tevez has come out. We have an icon pick. And we have much more as well, if any of you guys want to do that. Stop right there. With the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needing FC points or coins to complete them, there is no better time than to head over to IGDM.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast, and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. This is probably going to be your best way of doing it at the moment. I was really hoping we were going to get player picks today, but we didn't. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some, but the player picks will come. And you can see here, again, we're just building the SBC, going through and putting in all of our off-league players into this SBC, and basically getting it complete that way. Now, we're going to have a lot more commons, and you can see that that one's been done as well. So all these players are non-league cards, and we've got ourselves another one. Always recycle when you can. Never discard any of the cards you have. It's better to basically recycle. Never leave a man or a woman behind, as it were. It's going to be the most efficient way. So you can see, we go to open up a pack. We get ourselves a duplicate. Now, if you don't have golds in your club or anything like that in terms of rares, I'll show you how to get them after this pack. As long as we get an 85 out of this EA, please. It's going to be French. Goalkeeper says definitely not an 85. This is Mayan. And it's not as an 83. So see, they seem to be like an 83 simulator right now. And I bet a lot of you already have a lot of 83s. So if you need gold rares, you're going to be looking at doing the league SBCs. And let me show you a couple that I like to do personally. Starting off with the premium, we're going to go ahead and do the Premier League and La Liga. And I'll be back once that one is complete. So we've gone ahead and put all the Premier League players in. You can see here we still need to get one more rare and a team rating. The reason why we do this is because now we can switch over to La Liga and we can pop in any player we want in these 4 positions. We don't need to worry about chemistry, and we haven't got the headache of trying to work out which teams we have and which one we don't, as we only need 1 of each team. So you can see here we're just going to go ahead and look for any of the gold rares that we have in the club and pop our first gold rare in. So hopefully if I keep scrolling down, I will find one. I've got a lot of commons in my club. There we go, that one to do. So now we can just go ahead and pop in 4 players, and hopefully that's going to be the rating. 79. Perfect. So we've gone ahead and done this. We get ourselves an 82 plus guaranteed 6 gold rare pack. Now, the more times you complete the League SBC, the more efficient you become with it, the better off you'll get from packs and much more. So you see, we open up this pack, we get ourselves a Spanish centre-back. Hopefully that's Laporte. It looks like Al Nazir, so it could be Laporte, and it's not. So again, we've got ourselves a situation here where we've got ourselves an upgrade, a League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, and then 2 more upgrades that we can do anything we want with. Now, the more and more you do this, the better off it's going to be in terms of completing upgrades and much more. If you break down every single pack you have in the same manner that I am doing in terms of what's a League SBC and what's an upgrade, again, you will have unlimited ways of completing it. I'm going to go ahead and complete this Bundesliga and Serie A one. I'll be back once that's done as well. So I've done the same thing again. We've got 4 positions left for Serie A. We need 1 more rare and a team rating. So we're just going to switch to Serie A. Scroll back up to the top of the old SBC here, and then we can just pop them in one by one. Looking for our first gold rare, and then we can just go from there. So we're going to pop this guy in, this one, and there you are, 4 different teams. Hopefully that's the rating as well, 78. I'm not sure if it is. We'll have to check. And there we go, that one's complete as well. And this one's going to give us a tradable pack. Now, depending on what your coin situation is, I always say sell everything. But if you've got a lot of coins at this point in the game, you might as well go ahead and keep them. So we're going to break this pack down in the same way. You can see here we've got a Scottish player. Most likely going to be someone who's an off-league. So we've got ourselves a League SBC, an upgrade, League SBC, and then 2 more League SBC players. So, going back to the 82 plus with the new cards that we've got to be able to continue up grinding, we can go ahead and pop some more into that and go ahead and complete it again. And like I say, with the membership or the member guys who are going to be watching the video in a second that I upload to members only, I will be breaking this down into way more depth than I have. Won't be any edits really quick or anything like that. So you can go ahead and basically wait for that to come out. But if you want to start doing what I'm doing in this video now, go ahead. Just remember step 1 and step 2 as you go through. But again, we're popping these cards in and doing the same for the rares as well. And we'll be that one blank. So let's go complete this and be back when it's done. So again, that's been complete with no League SBC cards in. In this video alone, we've had about 8 or 9 82 pluses. Plus, we've opened some packs from the League SBC. And we're just generally going around in the grinder system now. My pack luck doesn't seem to be crazy good at the moment, but I think that's basically the same for everybody with the road to the knockouts or road to the final. Sorry, this is absolutely nothing in packs. So we get ourselves a Serbian striker, which is probably going to be Vlahovic. Again, another 83 to go into our club. We can use that for the 83 times 10. And you just basically want to keep going round and round like that. If you do have any questions, comment down below. I'll try and get back to you. If you want to join the membership, the link will be down below as well. And I'll catch you in the next one.